What's up guys, welcome to Freedive Passion. Today's video is about what I believe makes a good freediver. Before I get started, I just want to say that I'm not making this video to make anybody feel bad or insecure or to belittle anybody. The main reason I'm making this video is to give new freedivers, the next generation of freedivers, an idea of what it's going to take for them to get better at this sport. Plus, if I get to change a few perspectives along the way and make safer freedivers, then, all the better. The first thing every good freediver will have is a high level of aquatic abilities. So what I mean by this is they know how to move in the ocean, they know how to be in the ocean. If you watch somebody who's good at freediving, you'll see all their movements are controlled, they're smooth, they're effortless, and it looks beautiful. As well, a little bit of chop on the surface isn't going to affect them. A little bit of current isn't going to be a big deal. They'll know how to deal with it. And a thermocline is not a big deal either, because that's all part of diving in the ocean. And this diver knows the ocean. The second thing a good freediver will have is a good level of watermanship. So what I mean by this is they should understand the wind, the tide, the currents, how they interplay with each other, how they're going to affect your setup, and how they're going to affect your diving. Also, you should know how to use rope, and you should also have a knot for every situation. The third thing that all good freedivers will have is dedication. So to put it in the form of an example, it's very easy when you go on holiday to go freediving to be dedicated and to train hard and to work hard for that 2-week or a month period. But then for the whole rest of the time when you're back home, people just forget all about freediving, right? If you actually want to come back better the next year, then you need to carry on that dedication, you need to keep that energy and put that into dry training or pool training or whatever you need to do to get better so you can come back the next season stronger. If you're not doing this, then you can't expect to progress. The final thing I'm going to talk about is consistency. Consistency seems to be massively underrated and overlooked within freediving. But for me, it tells me so much about what type of diver I'm dealing with. Being consistent shows me that you've mastered the skills that are required of you at your level of freediving. It shows me you have a level of maturity. It shows me you have a level of self-awareness and self-control. You have control over your mind, you have control over your body, and you have control over your ego. And these are all fundamental requirements of being a good freediver. To illustrate my point, I'll use an example. Now let's say there's two twins, twin 1 and twin 2. And they both go on holiday together to freedive. They've both trained together, they both have the same level of skills. Now twin 1 wants to go deep. That's the most important thing to twin 1. So as soon as he gets on holiday, he quickly starts going deep, and let's say both their PBs were 30 meters when they went on holiday. Pretty quickly he's setting the line to 50 meters and just trying and trying and trying. One day he'll squeeze, the other day he'll turn early, the next day he'll black out, the next day he'll have an LMC, but he keeps trying and trying and trying. And by the end of his holiday, he finally gets it. He gets one 50-meter dive. Okay, then there's his twin. His twin progresses slowly, he progresses consistently, he's paying attention to the minute details of each dive, he's enjoying his diving, and by the end of his holiday, he's done 40 meters consistently, 3, 4, 5 times. He's really enjoyed his diving, and he's done each one in a relaxed state. Now you don't really know these guys, you didn't see them train, but you've got them on Facebook. And then you see both of their pictures together, one's holding a watch with 40 meters on, the other's holding a watch with 50 meters on. So you just think, that dude who did 50 meters is the better freediver. But I think it's quite obvious to everybody out there that he is absolutely not a better freediver. He just got lucky and managed to do the dive one time. Whereas the guy who did 40 meters, he's done that consistently, he's been able to repeat the dive again and again and again, and he's been safe. He is absolutely the better freediver out of the two. The point I'm trying to make is that somebody's PB is just a small part of the story. And in reality, I know some 50-meter divers who are undoubtedly better than a few 80-meter divers that I've met. If you dive consistently and you can repeat your PBs, then your PB represents your skill level. If you're failing your dives most of the time and then you finally make a new PB, then your PB doesn't represent your skill level at all. It was a fluke. So my advice is, build your basics, be humble, work hard, and there's no telling what you'll be capable of in the future. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for listening to my rant. If you liked it, then like, share and subscribe. If you want to find out some information about having coaching with me or the workshops that I organise, then you can check out the website, freedivepassion.com. And until next time, take it easy and dive safe.